Alright, looks like we are good. Looks like we are good to continue. Looks like we are good to continue, so let's continue. Make sure duty officers have things I need to do. Hey. That's of course. I wonder why that one is so damn long. It's like 40 hours. Holy crap. I probably don't want that because I get a lot of Alright. There we go. There we go. Let me check my deal. Whoop. Collect the rewards from those. Oh my god, I'm confused. Okay, good. The red alerts are active. Naturally, of course, it's a Borg one.
Disarm your weapons. You will escort us to your home world, where we will begin assimilating your culture and technology.
Now, I think I've said it time and time again, many times. I'm not entirely sure why only the Borg and Tholian ones get a... You only see, like, Borg and Tholian red alerts. Of course, this being messing with the cubes.
Left shield's failing.
This being with the cubes. Oh my god. Where's my turd signal at? Well, that was quick. Well, damn, that was quick.
You will be Borg. Resistance is futile.
Holy crap. Task force.
Congratulations, Captain.
Yep. Okay. There we go. Yeah, this must have been like a deep space encounter because this must be like a deep space encounter Borg thing because I got a red alert or because I got an I got an accolade for it. Let me check my events. Good. I'm halfway towards the thing. I'm gonna have to think about who I'm gonna give the deal to. Anyways, enough rambling though. Let's actually get back into it. Oh, from the looks of it, there was a Lexington. Because I can tell because it separates the... Okay, so... Tenolian. That's it. On screen.
Welcome to the Janolan Dyson Sphere. The situation in the Delta Quadrant is continuing to develop. We will need the assistance of all our allies to stay ahead of it.
Thank you for the opportunity. I look forward to serving with you. So what's my endeavors? Shield healing. All right. need to check my thing here.
Welcome to the Delta Quadrant.
Before I do that, let's get rid of some stuff here, because it's taking up.
There's something interesting I'd like you to look into.
Curious, it's taking up a bunch of stuff. Alright, so we're in the Delta Quadrant. Yeah, we gotta help. Yeah, we gotta help Tuvok with the Cooper problem. The quote-unquote Cooper problem. What's your role here, Admiral?
Officially, there's a joint effort aimed at establishing a new presence in the Delta Quadrant. While I was captain of the Voyager, I learned a lot about this part of the galaxy. Command felt I'd be a valuable part of our efforts here, and I agree with them.
And unofficially?
We need to find out where things stand, especially with some of the more aggressive factions in the Quadrant. There used to be a lot of distance between Delta and our neck of the galaxy. But now, thanks to a pair of Dyson spheres and an Iconian gateway system, the Delta Quadrant might as well be next door. I'd like to make sure we're all going to be good neighbors. There's something interesting We have a problem in the Siluran system. Admiral Tuvok is there on Voyager, and he's calling for backup. Rendezvous with Tuvok and provide any assistance he requires. There's something interesting.
Alright, there we go. Let's beam up. Let's beam back up, and then we'll get started. Alright, here we go. Mindscape.
Greetings. Admiral Tuvok is waiting for you in the conference room. Welcome aboard. And if I may say so, it's good to see you again. Between doomsday devices and the Delta Quadrant, it looks like we get all of the interesting assignments. If you'll come with me, I'll take you to Admiral Tuvok. He wants to see you right away.
It's agreeable to see you again. It's agreeable to see you again, Commander.
It's good to see you too. Someone decided that with our experience with that, borrowed bird of prey, I'm the perfect person to handle joint operations with the Klingons out here in the Delta Quadrant. I even got a promotion, as you can see.
I'd like additional context for the current situation.
What would you like to know?
Do you know why Admiral Tuvok requested me?
The Admiral is trying to track down Dr. Cooper. He thinks that Cooper is the key to this conflict with the Undine. He hasn't explained why yet, but he says that your assistance is crucial. What would you like to know?
What's the situation in the Delta Quadrant?
Unstable, but not totally out of control. The Borg have suffered setbacks on multiple fronts. They're being pressed hard by the Voth, the Undine, and various liberated elements. The Voth are mostly bottled up in their home space and in the Solanae Dyson sphere. We've established some connections with a few of the locals, such as the Kobali and the Talaxians. Of course, there are still troublemakers out here. The Kazon, the Hirogen, the Malon, and there's a new power player we're very concerned about. Whoever they are, they're picking off systems left and right. Even the Krenim weren't a match for them. We need to find out who they are and what they want.
So, yeah, I wonder how... Because the Hirogen were in the Alpha Quadrant. It makes me wonder how they managed to get there, since I don't think the spheres were in play at the start of this game.
What would you like to know?
Why bring Voyager out here? This ship is 30 years old.
Voyager spent 7 years in the Delta Quadrant, and during that time many of her systems were optimized to deal with the hazards out here. This old girl's still got a few tricks. Besides, Admiral Tuvok specifically brought Voyager out for this mission, and what the Admiral wants, the Admiral gets. What would you like to know?
Let's go. All right.
Sorry we don't have time for a tour, but the Admiral insists he needs to speak with you right away.
Right, turbo lift to the bridge.
The Admiral is waiting for you in the ready room.
Greetings. Thank you for coming so promptly. We do not have much time, and I require your assistance.
It's Cooper, isn't it? I can sense his presence assaulting your mind.
Yes, he has redoubled his assaults, and logic suggests that it will only be a matter of time before he overwhelms my mental defenses. I cannot fend him off alone. That is why I have requested your assistance.
Sorry about that. There was something I had. Sorry about that. There was something I had to do. He must have found some way to increase his psychic power.
What else do you need to know?
Okay, what do you need me to do?
I have been able to deflect Cooper's attacks thus far, but I require assistance to repel him and gain any useful information. I propose initiating a Vulcan mind meld through which you will be able to enter my mind and aid me against Cooper.
That sounds dangerous.
What else do you need to know?
Wouldn't it be better to seek the aid of a psychotic master?
Your prior experiences with Cooper should allow your subconscious mind to hone in on him. An outsider who has never encountered him before would have no such connection and could never hope to find him.
All right, I'll try to do what I can.
What else do you need to know?
I'm ready.
My mind to your mind. Your thoughts to my thoughts.
Oh, we're in Voyager's sick bay. What's going on? Yep. Gotta leave the sick bay. Nope. So gotta leave the sick bay, but no, we can't. Okay. Access console. There we go. Yeah. Computer, activate the emergency medical hologram.
Please state the nature of the medical emergency.
Doctor, I seem to be confined to sickbay. Can you override the door lockout for me?
Let's not get ahead of ourselves, shall we? First, I need to make sure you're not contagious or suffering from any injuries. This will only take a moment.
I'm fine, Doctor. Really. I need to get to engineering.
Don't be difficult. I'm only doing my job. Engineers and captains, always in a hurry to get out of sickbay.
Doctor, it's crucial I leave sickbay. I need to find Tuvok.
You're not going anywhere. Doctor's orders.
Doctor? Yep. Alright.
Can you hear me? Come speak to me at the desk terminal.
Alright, that takes care of that.
The mind meld was successful. Excellent. I am currently trapped in the ready room. For the moment, I will only be able to communicate with you remotely. Cooper is working to subvert my mental defenses, and I must focus my concentration on keeping my mind intact.
So I need to liberate you from your ready room.
No. Cooper is trying to erode my emotional control. Symbolically, this means that he must destroy Voyager. To do so, he is attempting to overload the warp core. You must proceed to engineering to stop Cooper from destabilizing the warp core. If he is successful, he will have broken down my mental control systems. Once the core and my mind are protected from Cooper's attacks, then we can take control of this mindscape. Take the pad from the doctor's office. I will use it to communicate with you as you proceed.
Why do I need the pad? Why not use our communicators?
Remember, objects have symbolic significance in this mindscape. As an outsider in my mind, your ability to communicate with me directly is limited. Your communicator is part of your mind, and so it cannot interact with me directly while Cooper tries to keep us separated. The pad is part of my mind, so I can use it to bridge the gap between us.
Strange. But I suppose we don't have time to get into the metaphysics of this.
The mind meld was successful.
whoops.
No.
Take the thing.
Good. Now we will be able to remain in contact. Proceed to engineering.
Yep.
Cooper is attempting to subvert my mental defenses by replacing my memories with engrams from his bioship. Until he is expelled, these kinds of incursions will continue. You may see strange items or distortions in your surroundings. Ignore them and proceed as best you can. Remember Kiri Kintha's first law of metaphysics. Nothing unreal exists.
Understood. Alright, gotta walk through here. Oh, hold on. There we go. Turbo
Cooper is trying to overload the warp core. You must keep it stable.
Yep, we're supposed to get in there, but as you can tell, there's no entrance, and as you can tell, the hallway's a little bit weird. This isn't right.
The Mindscape is a simulacrum. Cooper may move elements to suit his needs, or try to stop you. Certain areas may be blocked or damaged, or even transformed. Do your best to reach your destination. Cooper cannot simultaneously attack an area and conceal it.
I see. Alright, so. And there we go. The hallway's back.
What are you doing here? What are you doing here? This area is very dangerous. The core is unstable.
Where's the chief engineer?
B'Elanna, I don't know. She should be here, but as far as I can tell, everything on Voyager's about to fall apart, and I'm the only one here. Stay back. I'm going to put a force field around the core while I try to stabilize it. It won't contain a core breach, but it might block some of the radiation if the magnetic stabilizers give out.
I can stop the core breach. Let me assist.
I've almost got this. Just keep back. It will only take a few more minutes.
Ensign, we can solve this more effectively if we work together.
You are stupid, aren't you? Only people the Vulcan melded with should be here. Not everyone on Voyager is part of Tuvok's warped little subconscious. Some of us are far more exceptional.
Ensign Kim, step away from the warp core controls.
I'll destroy you, and Tuvok's mind with you.
Yep. Yep, much like with the Doctor, we have to take out a... Much like with the Doctor in sickbay, we have to take out a...
He has raised defenses to protect himself. Use one of the engineering consoles to press your attack.
Over here. Alright. From a little bit.
He has raised defenses to protect himself. Use one of the engineering consoles to press your attack.
Alright, activate this.
Quickly use the controls to restore the warp core.
There we
This
go.
will strengthen my mental defenses.
And stabilize the warp core.
Excellent. With my mental defenses stabilized, we should have additional time to fend off Cooper's intrusion. Head to the crew decks. Inside of my memories exist fragments of personalities from any person with whom I have previously experienced a mind meld. You may be able to find someone whose personality is not wholly part of my mind, and thus not susceptible to Cooper's influence.
I'll find someone to help on the crew decks. Alright, gotta go up. Gotta go up through the turbo lift into the crew
Move
decks.
through the crew decks to your right. You may be able to find a fragment of a personality who can help. People with whom I have previously melded have left impressions of their Katras in my mind. You may be able to convince one to assist you. Because they are not technically me, Cooper's ability to subvert them may be limited.
I'll keep an eye out for anyone who might be able to help. Let's see. A7.
What is happening? What am I doing here? Who are you? I require specifics. Answer me.
Voyager is in danger from species 8472. We need to liberate Tuvok. He's being locked in the ready room.
I have no reason to trust you, but this seems familiar somehow. Why am I in the crew quarters? I should be in my regeneration alcove.
Tuvok can explain. Here, he can communicate through this pad.
7. You are currently experiencing an engrammatic regress as a result of a Vulcan mind meld. You must assist me in reasserting control over the meld. I am currently locked in the ready room next to the bridge. Exercise caution as species 8472 has subverted the vessel.
Let's go to the bridge and help Tuvok.
That is Borg technology. But the presence of the collective will not dissuade us. Assimilation is irrelevant.
Whoop. Whoop, the Undine. Assimilated Undine.
Assimilated Undine. They may be a reflection of the unconscious fears of species 8472.
Luckily, they were a lot less difficult to take out than the assimilated Undine we took out long time ago. Alright. Turbo lift to the bridge.
Oh, you're here. Let's just get this over with.
Alright. Gotta take out his Undine farm. Because normally for some reason he sticks to like his human form, but ah, crap.
I will secure the bridge while you release Tuvok.
There we go. That takes care of him.
With Cooper defeated, he should no longer be able to maintain the telepathic link with my mind, for the time being. We must end the mind meld and consider our next course of action. Now that we have removed Cooper's influence, it is time to break the link between he and myself.
I agree. It's time to end this. Out we go, out of the mind meld.
With Cooper's attack temporarily halted, we are in a position to slow the advance of his Undine forces. Please accompany me to the bridge.
Lead the way, Admiral. No, everybody in their Voyager uniforms, though.
We still do not have a fix on Cooper's whereabouts. I will contact Starfleet for any current information about Undine movements. Use the sensors to check for their quantum signatures. Voyager's sensor array is currently calibrated for tracking Undine movements, so you should be able to garner results quickly.
Oh, I'll handle the sensors. Oh, don't worry, that's coming. Oh, don't worry, that's coming pretty soon. Which one of these? Sensors are up there. Don't worry, that's coming pretty quickly. Alright. Scan for the thing. And we're locked out.
You should return to your ship. While I am somewhat fatigued as a result of the mind meld, I believe that I can continue in my duties on Voyager while we plan our next steps.
Tuvok, I'm getting an error from the operations. The Omega Protocol lockdown is in effect.
We must still be in the meld. Cooper is trying to deceive us. He needs to break the link cleanly, but lacks the strength to confront us directly.
What do we do?
You don't belong here.
Yeah, you can already. Whoa, that was bright as hell. It's like what I call it. It's like when I use the Beacon of Kalis. Yeah, you can already tell. I mean, I'm pretty sure you could probably already tell something was weird when everybody's still in their Voyager uniforms.
We should use the link to our advantage. If we can track Cooper through the link, we can then pursue him in the physical realm. Since the Mindscape deals in symbolic representations, we need a map to his location. We should proceed to astrometrics.
Let's go. Oh, not through the ready room. Turbo lift is. Oh my god. Oh my god, I'm a little bit confused. That was weird. All the sound. I went into that hallway and all the sound just kind of disappeared. Oh, hold on a second. Let me. Sorry about that. I had to sneeze, and I'm pretty sure you guys didn't want to hear that.
Cooper is trying to block your progress. Look for another path.
Alright. Yep. Oh, oh.
In 2375, Voyager encountered a malfunctioning Borg vinculum that had been turned into a trap by species 6339. This vinculum caused other personalities from the collective to surface in 7 of 9. I entered a mind meld with her in an attempt to stabilize her personality. These people are echoes of the personalities of people assimilated by the Borg. They are not truly aware, knowing only that they desire to escape. It may be helpful to think of them as ghosts, metaphorically speaking, of course.
I'm not afraid of ghosts. Hey, somebody's been watching the other thing I've been doing. Somebody's been watching my other streams.
Cooper is attempting to distort your path again. Keep searching.
Oh, blocked hallways. Oh, more of them. You got anything to say about that? No. Okay, I thought I saw something weird going on with the hallway, but
I sense we are making progress.
Another brick.
Keep searching.
Another brick wall. Whoa. Yep. And no force field, but of course that's no force field, but of course that's the way this weird thing works. Oh my God. Trying to figure out which one of these doors is the right one. Okay. Oh, yeah, down past where the broken. No, unfortunately, fortunately, we don't see no slime. We don't see no Ghostbuster ghosts in this deal. Unfortunately. Gauge the lots. Gauge the manual lots. And oh. I don't know where Tuvok went. Engage the coupler. Oh, I guess the ding means it worked. I think it's... Oh, what? Nope. Nope. I was wrong. I was wrong. There we go. We found it. It's time to end the build and go find Cooper. Oh, there's two of them right now. Okay, everybody's in their proper Odyssey uniform, so yep, this is right. Oh, astrometrics. Oh, I need to talk to this Tuvok.
This ordeal has taxed me mentally, but I must continue the mission. I have learned that Cooper is in fluidic space, in an area that corresponds to the location known in our dimension as the Northwest Passage. We must travel there and enter fluidic space to confront Cooper once more. He is aboard a special command bioship that he cannot abandon. If we catch him in fluidic space, we can force a final confrontation. Please join me on the bridge. I must focus my concentration on regaining my strength. I need you to enter our destination coordinates and make certain that there are no more surprises.
Right. Gotta enter that into the helm. There we go.
Voyager will join you in the Northwest Passage. We'll leave as soon as you've returned to your ship. We need to hurry if we want to catch Cooper.
Alright, off we go. Off we go. So, so the new TFO, I don't know when they're getting that out, but as soon as they do, I'm going to do that. Related, of course, with what's going on, it's Terran related. I don't know. I don't know when that's coming out though. I could just see it on the game's launcher. See like the discussions and such about it on the game's launcher. So but I don't know when it's supposed to come out.
This area of space was labeled by Commander Chakotay as the Northwest Passage. It is a corridor of space that the Borg avoid because of the high incidence of quantum singularities, which the Undine use as points of transit. Voyager encountered the passage in 2373, and Captain Janeway chose to use it to travel through Borg space. This precipitated our first contact with species 8472.
What do we need to do here?
We must locate a quantum singularity that will lead us into the correct area of fluidic space. My suspicion is that Cooper is using this region as a staging ground for the massed Undine fleet, and his command bioship will be there as well. Approach each singularity and check its quantum wave signature. When we find the correct one, we will pass through.
Okay. We'll probably have to engage the Undine ships first, and then scan the singularities. Nope. Nope, not getting through there. Forward shield is down, kind of. Nope. Of course, this being an Odyssey. Class, the turn rate's not fantastic. Not surprised they're all focused. Not surprised they are all focused on Voyager. Well, they were focused on Voyager. What about this one?
This passage will work. Quickly, we must go through the portal.
Right, in we go. Even though technically I was not facing the portal.
We need to reach Cooper's command bioship. According to my scans, he is using a modified dreadnought as a control vessel. Intriguing. Cooper's bioship appears to have nerve clusters, gyri, and structures typically associated with brain matter. While most bioships are organic, they are not aware. Rather, they are biological tissue operated by the Undine as tools. Cooper's vessel is different. It is possible that the ship is self-aware. This would explain the increase in Cooper's telepathic abilities. Not only is his command bioship able to coordinate the entire Undine fleet, acting as a brain for the other ships, but it also amplifies his psionic power. We must gain access to the ship directly. We will need to temporarily disable its shielding mantle, so we can fire upon vulnerable sections to disable it.
Find and disable Cooper's ship. Understood.
You've come a long way, but as you can see, I am not unprepared for your arrival. This command bioship is unique. It is capable of coordinating an entire fleet of bioships. A fleet that will launch from the structures you see here. Even if you attack me, I suspect you will find the sheer power of my new fleet to be overwhelming.
We're not defeated yet. Gotta attack the clusters.
More shields.
Forward shields down, and the engines have been temporarily disabled. All right. More of these over here. Just swing back around to help Voyager out with this. I hate it when they do that. I hate it when they do that. They're still focused on Voyager, so probably not all that big a concern at the moment. Takes care of the ships around here. Oh, hold on. Hold on a second. Boop. There we go. See if I can do this. And now we gotta open up. Now we gotta open up the thing. Yeah, it's still technically a ship, so it can still technically attack too. I got one of my endeavors, so that helps.
Command bioship is weakened. You must keep aboard and locate the crew while it is possible.
All right, beam aboard. Yeah, the Odyssey class ships already slow to turn with to begin with when it gets stuck by something. When it gets stuck by like those giant bubble lock things, it's even worse. That tends to make it even slower.
We are close to Cooper's position, but the bioship is blocking transport in the area closest to the central nexus. We must find control nodes that will allow us to enter the nexus. As the ship is organic, we may be able to force it open by sending impulses through certain nerve endings, thereby causing a reflex reaction, much like a sneeze.
Hey, just what I had to do. Find the control nodes, open the central nexus. Got it. Well, that's of course not going to be that easy. Not gonna be that easy because of course we have Undine protecting. God, you guys are annoying as shit. All right, there we go. No more of them. No more of them. I take it.
The muscles controlling this passage will not release. We will need to find controlled ganglia we can use to trigger a reflex response and open the door.
The release has to be near here. I get the two things right here. Trying to advance my attack a little bit because each time they appear on the ceiling, everybody else can shoot them, but for some reason I can't until they're down on the floor. All right, that takes care of that. Now we use the last thing here. I guess more of them. Nope, not this time. All right.
Cooper should be in the chamber just beyond this door.
If the ship has a mind, can you convince it to not fight us?
An intriguing notion. I shall make the attempt. You must protect me from Cooper and his soldiers while I concentrate on the mind meld. When you are ready, we shall proceed.
I'm ready. Start the meld. Oh, there he is. For some reason, he's not in his Undine form. Don't know why I said. Well, actually, yeah, I know. I know why, because I accidentally clicked the wrong thing. Like right there, for instance. Like right there, for instance. Okay, he's almost done with that one.
The ship is resisting the meld. I must move to another neural cluster. You must protect me from Undine attacks while I concentrate.
I am stuck. Of course, since he moved over, Cooper's out of his protective shield. Why exactly
must protect me from Undine attacks?
Why exactly do I keep getting knocked on my ass? I was gonna say it's kind of. They must be up on the
ship is resisting the meld. I must move to another neural cluster.
He's almost at, yeah, he's almost at the last cluster, or almost at the last thing. I'm trying to grab the thing, but it's not working. There we go. Yeah, so
You must protect me from Undine attacks while I concentrate.
Oh, that's kind of hard. Well, that's kind of hard to do, seeing how I was fainted there. There we go.
What is happening? You did this.
My mind to your mind.
Communication link established.
Your thoughts to my thoughts.
No ink will perish.
Why should we listen to the weak?
You will perish when the Iconians complete their purge. To the Iconians, you are weak.
We must survive.
When we fight one another, we are weak. United, we are strong.
No! Don't listen to him!
We must see to our needs.
The needs of the many outweigh the needs of the few.
The many must survive.
We don't need them!
The many will be strong. The strong will survive.
They are weak. I will save us.
You are weak.
What? No!
But together, we are strong. You will be repurposed.
No!
I still hear weapons fired in the background.
The Bio-Dreadnought has no intention of entering our space. Now we must return to our ships before the Undine retreat to their own fortresses in fluidic space.
Alright, return. There we go. And that takes care of the Undine. Once course. Can't even, well, he's taking the form. Like I said, I don't know why he's sticking to his human. I don't know why he's sticking to his human form, especially when he can communicate as an Undine. All right, kind of weird.
There are no signs of Undine pursuit. Whatever the intent of the remaining Undine forces, it seems that they do not involve our dimension. As a Vulcan, I am not given to personal displays. Nonetheless, we have shared a deep connection. We will always carry a part of this experience with us. In a sense, you have become a portion of my mental defenses. Part of the ship and crew that define the most challenging aspects of my existence. Our shared effort has prevented another Undine invasion, and incidentally allowed me to retain my sanity. Your contributions are appreciated. I must advise Starfleet Command of these developments. I am sure we will speak again. Until then, I am confident that events in the Delta Quadrant are in capable hands.
Farewell, Admiral. Oh shit. That's like a... Whoops. I didn't see the dialogue on this. I didn't see the dialogue. Oh crap. I didn't see the dialogue there, so I wound up skipping over. Whoops. I tend to do that sometimes, unintentionally.
Admiral Tuvok is safe, along with Voyager. That means a lot to me, personally and professionally. Thanks. Something tells me there's more to this than meets the eye. We'll be in touch if we learn more.
And boom.
There's something interesting I'd like you to look. A group of Talaxians living in the Intaba system are ready to move to a new homeworld. Admiral Tuvok and Voyager have gone ahead to begin preparations, and I'd like you to assist them.
All right.
There's something interesting I'd like.
Before I do that, let me check my inventory. It's a little bit full. Just a little bit full. What's this? Oh, root beer. Just a little bit. So I gotta clear at least a couple things out. There we go. All right. This is my personal endeavors. All right. Go. All right, go. Gotta help with the Kazon ships.
Voyager is under attack by the Kazon. Engines are offline, requesting assistance.
This one's over here. It's stuck on. This one's over here. It's stuck on the asteroid. Take these ships out. The holographic ship should keep them distracted. And that takes care of the K-Zone ships.
Thank you for your assistance. We were en route to the Talaxian base when we were ambushed by the Kazon. The damage is relatively minor, but my crew will require time to make repairs. However, I have a personal request. The leader of the Talaxian colony served with me on Voyager. Would you be willing to take me there?
Of course, Admiral Tuvok. Beam over at your convenience.
This base is populated by Talaxians. My shipmate from Voyager, Neelix, joined them before they moved to this location. The Talaxians have been looking for a new homeworld for quite some time, and now they have found one.
Alright, let's move over here.
The Alliance's history with the relocation of the Romulans will be invaluable in this process.
Starfleet! Oh, what a thrill! It's so wonderful to see someone from the Federation again. It's been so long, and I keep in touch with my friends, but subspace isn't the same, and listen to me, I'm rambling on. My name is Neelix, and I serve as Starfleet's ambassador to the Delta Quadrant. Before that, I spent 7 years on the USS Voyager with Captain Catherine Janeway.
Admiral Janeway. She was promoted some time ago.
Admiral Janeway? Of course! She certainly earned that promotion. My link to the Alpha Quadrant wasn't as strong as I wanted it to be until the Janolan Dyson sphere opened a path straight to the Delta Quadrant. Now we get all sorts of news, but yours is the first ship to visit. I may make a trip to Earth myself sometime, sample the cuisine, but that will have to wait until after the colonization. I barely have a minute to myself anymore. There's just so much to do.
About the colonization.
Oh, you've come to help? How wonderful! But of course, Starfleet's always pitching in to help out, aren't they? Why, in all my years as ambassador to the Delta Quadrant, I've done everything I could to uphold the good name of the Federation. I don't always have the resources to do more than diplomatic visits, but we try to help out anyone we can, whenever we can. There are Algonquin ships out there right now. Did you know that? My people are helping them explore the stars.
I'm sure the Federation appreciates your efforts on its behalf. But can we get back to the colonization efforts?
Ow, where are my manners? You must be tired and thirsty after your long journey. Come to the colony. We'll fix you right up. But if I could impose on you just for a small favor first. The Kazon Nistrum have been giving us a lot of trouble lately. We've constructed some shield generators to protect the base, but the Kazon keep knocking them offline, and all my shuttles are prepping for the colonization. Could you reactivate the shields for us?
Of course, Neelix.
Wonderful! Just fly to the generators and start the relaunch sequence. It will take them a few minutes to get up to full strength, but that shouldn't be a problem. After that, beam down to the colony. I'll start making some nice Leola root stew for you.
Restart the 3 shield generators. Got it. Alright. Gotta make sure. I was pretty sure there were gonna be more Kazon just warping in, trying to interfere here. Okay, this one. And this one over here. There we go. Good work.
Thank you so much for your assistance. You may beam down to our base at your leisure. Oh, and speaking in my formal capacity as permanent ambassador, welcome to the Delta Quadrant.
Thank you, Neelix. There we go. He's down.
It's so good to meet you in person. View screens are so impersonal, don't you think? May I shake your hand? If memory serves, that's how. Mr. Vulcan? Is that you, Tuvok?
Indeed. It is agreeable to see you again, Neelix.
What a wonderful surprise. Come, my friends, we have so much to discuss.
You look well, Neelix.
Alright, yeah, gotta help out.
As do you. Family, children. Being here has changed me for the better.
Indeed. This colony is an improvement on your previous home.
Twice as large and completely updated. You should see the kitchen.
Right, down through this way.
But you still seek a new homeworld?
Of course, children need sun and open skies. A place to put down roots. What was that?
Whoops. Alright. Acknowledged. Inform me if the Kazon return.
The operations bay? Dexter was in there.
Alright, gotta run. Run over here. Oh, can't get in there. Can't get in there just yet. Can't get in there just yet.
Dexter's trapped. Please, do something.
Alright. Help. Beamer out and beamer back in.
Dex is a little dizzy, but she'll be fine. I have to stay with her, though. I'm afraid I must impose on your kindness again. Several of our systems were damaged in the attack, and I can't help fix them just now.
Of course I'll help, Neelix. What can I do?
Several of our systems are malfunctioning. Our communications, environmental controls, engineering, and the controls for the crane loading our ships all have been damaged.
It would be my pleasure. Oh, one of them's in here too. Go. Got that one, so there's three more. So there's three more things around here we gotta help with. One of them's pretty close. One of them is pretty close by. Yeah, I might want to be careful. This one's kind of smarky. This one's kind of smarky, God. Go. Electro fix the flow rate. Fix the chip matrix. And of course, replace the fuses. Hey, all right, that takes care of that. Last thing on this floor is the cranes. I think we need to be down here. Oh, damn, I missed. Thought I could jump from there to over here, but nope. Got that, and I'm pretty sure the next thing we need is on an upper level. Which, if trying to remember where the turbo lift, trying to remember where exactly the turbo lift is for this. Ah, right here. Go over and fix this one. Boom. There we go. There we go. Consoles have been fixed, so now we can return to Neelix. Okay, things around the base have been fixed.
Thank you so much. Everything seems to be working properly now, and Dex is feeling much better. I need to take one final lap around the base and speak to a few people before we depart. Would you care to accompany me?
Certainly. Go get those. Oh. Well, I'm thinking about it. Alright, over here. See what's going on.
I need help loading this ship. Menix was supposed to help me, but now I can't find him, and I can't reach him on internal comms. I know he hasn't left the station yet, though. Could you look around and tell him that his shift has started?
Find Menix. I can do that.
The lack of discipline among the Talaxians is alarming.
Alright, so over here.
Greetings, friend. What can I do for you?
I'm helping Calyx. She says she needs more workers for this shift.
Really? I was scheduled to work now, but I traded shifts with Oxel so I could meet a friend who's returning from a long trading mission. Find Oxel. He should be able to help you.
Thank you.
I've known Menix for many years now. If he says he traded shifts, I believe him.
Alright, so over here.
I don't believe we've met yet. I'm Oxel, and you must be one of Neelix's visitors from the Alpha Quadrant. It's a pleasure to meet you.
I'm trying to track down who's supposed to be working the cargo loaders right now. Menix said he traded shifts with you.
That's right, but then I beat Drexa in a game of Kat is Kat, and she agreed to work the shift for me. You should find her.
Thank you.
Betting work shifts on a game of Caddis Cot is extremely unprofessional.
Yep, and we dealt with the Undine, so we don't have to worry about them anymore.
Hi there, I'm Drexa. I heard you helped save Dex's life. Those Kazon are always bothering us. I wish they'd just find someplace else to go. Is there something I can do for you?
I'm trying to find out who's supposed to be working cargo loaders. Oxel said he lost a game of Caddis Cot to him and agreed to work his shift as payment.
Oh, yes, that's right. I worked his shift, though. Check the duty roster. It should all be there.
Thank you.
Drexa never worries about the details, but she's one of the nicest people I know.
Okay, I don't remember doing it like this. Don't remember doing this, Okay, download the duty roster. Don't remember doing this the last time I was here.
Oh, it's you again. Did you find what you needed?
I checked the duty roster. Oxel had traded shifts with Manix. So, when you did Oxel's shift, you were actually supposed to do work for Manix's shift.
Really? But I worked the shift that was in the duty roster.
Very well. Back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. Oh, that sounds about right for Undine sometimes.
Did you find Drexa?
Yes, and I checked the duty roster. It wasn't updated with your trade with Manix, and so Drexa did your original shift by mistake.
What a goof! I told her I traded shifts with Menex. At least I think I did. Does that mean both Menex and Drexa showed up for my shift?
I'll talk to Manix. Oh boy, we're back and forth throughout the base here.
Hey there! I talked to Oxel, and he told me what happened. Did you find Drexa?
Yes, and I looked at the duty roster. Drexa was supposed to do your shift to repay her debt to Oxel, but did his original shift by mistake. But where were you?
Oh, that explains it. I showed up for the shift a bit late, but Calyx said she already had enough workers and I could go back to my quarters. Normally, I would be happy to work, but my friend will be back any time now. That's why I traded shifts in the first place.
I see. Yeah, I don't remember doing this the last time I did this. Last time I had to gather ingredients. Memory serves.
Did you find Menix?
Mannix said he traded shifts with Oxel. Drexel lost a bet to Oxel and took the shift as payment. But Drexel did Oxel's original shift by mistake, instead of Mannix's. So when Mannix showed up to work for Oxel's shift, you told him you had enough to help and that he could leave.
Sounds like quite a series of miscommunications. But I still need help here. What do you think I should do about it?
Make do as best as you can. You made a mistake earlier when you had extra people, but didn't investigate why.
It's...
Oh, well. Oh, whoops. Whoops, for some reason, and I didn't click the thing either, so I don't know what happened. I think we need to go. Hold on, let me check the chat. Let me check the chat and see what let me see what happened there. Okay, I'm not entirely sure what happened. All right, well, oh well.
I need to scan the route we'll take to the colony. But the Kazon attack has damaged our astrometric system. All it will tell me is how far off I am from our target position. I feel like I'm taking shots in the dark. Would you be willing to help me? By adjusting the sensor array's pitch, up and down, and yaw, left and right, you can point the array at the target. By adjusting the force, you can change the distance the array examines. Be sure not to overshoot the target location. The array will be useless if that happens.
Okay, adjust the array. We need to be within one deal. We need to be within one deal. Let's see. Oh, whoops. Wait. Pitch. Oh, whoops. Wait. No. There we go. Almost. And finally the force. Boom. Lock in coordinates. There we go.
I can't thank you enough for your help. Dex is going to be fine. The doctor says she'll be up and around in no time.
Glad to hear it, Neelix.
I need to return to Voyager. Please escort the Talaxian fleet to New Talax.
It would be an honor, Admiral.
We can return to Voyager at your earliest convenience. The Talaxians have much to do.
Certainly, Admiral. Alright, beam up. Yeah, the last time I did this, I had to gather, like, ingredients. It must change depending on what kind of class your character is. Oh, I need to fly over to Voyager here. Yeah, though of course they do cause some issues with that.
Thank you for all you have done for the Talaxians. I believe that they will be a valuable ally to us in the days ahead. That would not have been possible without your assistance. I am confident we will see one another again. Until then, live long and prosper.
Peace and long life to you, Admiral.
Our ships are ready to depart. Travel to the staging area to join us in our new adventure.
On my way, Neelix. I think they are up here.
Are you ready to depart for New Talax?
Warp to New Talax. All right, off we go. And of course, when we get there, we have issues. So it's fortunately not quite done just yet. On screen.
Are you detecting the theta radiation spikes? Those levels have been normal and steady for weeks now. What could have happened?
We'll check it out. You stay here with the fleet. Yeah, there's one right over here too. The Odyssey I'm using right now, no, it's a T5U. I did upgrade it so it'd be more compatible, but no, this is not a tier 6 Odyssey. But I did make sure to upgrade it. Holy crap! I did make sure to upgrade it to be more compatible with the late game stuff. Neelix, do you have any idea who did this?
Theta radiation could mean only one thing: the Malon. They lack the technology to recycle antimatter waste, which has led them to develop an entire industry around dumping theta radiation in various areas. We can't survive on New Talax if the Malon are going to use it as their personal garbage dump.
I'll deal with this, Neelix. Oh, we need to,
Unknown vessel. This site is claimed by the Malon. Go find your own dump site.
The Talaxians have claimed the system. You need to find... Oh, what? I guess the Malon ships moved out of range.
Unknown vessel. This site is claimed by the Malon. Go find your own dump site.
The Talaxians have claimed the system. You need to find another place to dump your waste.
Why? I was here first. Besides, there's a neutron star near here that makes this the perfect location for our needs. Finding another would be too expensive. Tell the Talaxians to find another planet.
The Talaxians have been searching for years for a planet like their homeworld. We could assist you to find another dump site. Okay. Red alert. Target their engines. Destroying their ships would only make destroying their ships would only make the radiation worse. Oh, I was wondering why it wasn't turning. I'm stuck in a tractor beam. Funny enough, speaking of Malon, the Malon ships, I don't know if they still do it, but one of the like lock boxes or something, had like Malon ships as its reward. I don't know if they still do that though. More ships coming in. These are minor, but still annoying because they can still lock you in tractor beams. Wow, even using the thing didn't allow me to go. Of course, yeah, don't hang behind them because they do drop radiation. Yeah, I don't remember what gave it away, but which deal gave it away, but yeah, it was the Malon ship. Hold on a second, let me this is a science officer. They have the ability to, when the ability is active, they have an ability to call in. Speaking of which, they have ability to use a holographic ships. Speaking of which, well, I'll save that because I'm pretty sure the Malon are going to call in a battleship. I have several abilities. Battleship. I have like several abilities that can call in help. Like this one called in a bunch of Klingon ships. Right? This one called in a bunch of Klingon battleships, but I don't know which ship. Like right now, there it is. Photonic Fleet. It calls in a bunch of photonic ships. That's like the big ability for the science officer ship or space wise. Oh, the mines. That's the science. Yeah, that's the science officer's deal. Of course, I have like the, and of course I have the other things. Oh, he is. Speaking of which, he's almost disabled on my. He's almost disabled on my holographic ship. But back to what I was talking. Yeah, I'm not entirely sure which ships were, which Malon ships were included. And I don't remember where they. Oh, my right shield is down. And I don't remember which box they came from either. I don't remember which ships were the prize, and I don't remember which ships, and I don't remember which boxes they came from. That takes care of the battleship.
Enough! You've ruined me, wrecked my ship. At least spare my life.
Find another place to dump your trash. I like that they just scatter all in different directions.
Malon are gone, but the radiation is still around. Oh, what can we do? This would have been a perfect homeworld, but we can't live here if the radiation is going to infect the entire planet.
Hey, the Centaur can easily remove the radiation. Give us a moment. I wonder if they're still available in the. I was right next to one too. I wonder if they're still available. I have to have a look once I'm done. Granted, of course, I had to have a bunch of locked boxes, but I don't have the keys for them. Given how much they, I don't have a bunch of keys for the lock boxes. Given how much they tend to cost in real life, or how much money they tend to cost. Radiation right here, and there are two more up there. I think we take care of these, and I think this completes our mission. Yeah, I'll have to have a look. Because I have, well, number one, they also. Because, of course, opening up the lockboxes, too, also gives you the crystals. And, of course, the low-buy crystals. And, of course, you can use the low-buy crystals to buy ships, too.
Thank you so much for all of your help. You are a true friend to me and to the Talaxian people. Your crew will always be welcome on New Talax. And good luck in your voyages. I hope to see you again soon.
It's been a pleasure, Neelix. Best of luck to you and your people. Hey, of course, this being a base account, I don't have a lot of space, a lot of slots for ships unless I buy them. No, not that.
The Malon were causing problems? Can't say I'm surprised. Hopefully this won't amount to more than a minor inconvenience. If it does, we'll be ready to take action.
I think you have more problems. Ooh, all resistant. Yes, please.
There's something interesting I'd like you to look into.
Yeah. All right. That's where I've got to end it for right now. But
more than 30 years.
That's where I've got to end it for right now. But I do want to show something off. Now I don't know when these event campaigns pop up, but I'm like almost halfway there. This right here. I don't know if it's gonna happen because, like I said, these are tied. This right here is tied to the events, and I don't think the Red Alert event that's going on right now counts, unfortunately. If I could get this up high enough there, I can grab myself either a deal for Premium Tier 6, or coupons for 2 deals out of the C-Store, which actually be pretty useful, because I very much would like, on my Discovery character, I very much would like the Lexington, where is it at? I'd very much like the Lexington Dreadnought. And if I could get it for free, that would be great. Yeah, you know how that goes, especially with a certain species that appears, later on. We don't obviously on this character we don't know about them just yet, but that of course is coming. So I'm done for right now. So do me a favor if you would, be sure to help. Be sure to thumbs up or hit that thumbs up button. Helps me and my channel out quite a bit. So I'm done for.